Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you dey, where you dey watch us from. This na our ogbonge pidgin English program wey we dey call Play Talk on Citizens' Rights and Responsibilities. That is to say, where we dey discuss, we dey teach citizens, we dey enlighten them, we dey educate them about their rights and responsibility as citizens of Nigeria. Now, my name be Amzat.
And maybe Louis, thank you for joining us today. Just sit back and make you relax and make you finish with the show. I believe say you go learn something new today and you go get more insight on wetin our today program dey all about.
And wetin our today program dey all about na still on our rights as citizens of Nigeria. But today we go dey focus on our rights when it concerns we, the people, when e be say our hand no reach, when e be say we no dey well to do, when e be say most of us don old, wey dem dey call elderly. Most of us we no get job, we no get work, and most of us dey we never fit work take care of ourselves, wey we dey call vulnerable people. So na that kind area that we dey focus today, when section 16 2D cover for our constitution. I mean the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So e cover that area, so we go look that one. And again, another of our rights, this one na the right to register and vote. So we will talk about these particular areas of our rights, which I say na one, na our right to economic benefits, and the second one na the right to register and vote. So we go dey talk well regarding that area and other areas when it concern our rights and responsibility. And make we not forget, we go still give us small updates when we get to it concerning INEC. Now, so we dey do am for this our program. You wey dey watch us, say wetin dey happen with INEC, any information wey concern INEC, so we dey put am join wetin we dey talk for here. So my brother, you get to talk for that our right as citizens wey concern the benefits wey benefit us, wey section 16 2D cover for our constitution.
Thank you for that question. E no pass say na as e be for the constitution, because the constitution don already make am clear say the government suppose take care of its citizens. The government suppose provide job, provide health care, provide water, provide electricity, provide all things possible wey go make the citizens live comfortably. Like e just be like the comfort of the citizen na right, and the government suppose take action as regard to that area of the constitution. But today wetin we come dey see for the country be say our government now dem come dey do am like say na favour. That thing wey be say na our, that area wey be say na our fundamental human right, today for our country government dey treat am as say na favour. E be like dem dey do us favour, and if you look am, e no clear at all. E no clear, because if you look this country, for this country now, a whole lot of persons, in fact the suffer when the citizens for this country dey face, e go shock you. In fact, no be story, or no be wetin we dey talk say na true, or they go come dey doubt. Na reality, na fact. If you go some areas, for as I dey talk to you now, water suppose be our fundamental human right. Government suppose provide running water, pipe-borne water. But today, if you go many states of the federation, that what they call urban water board, e no dey function again. I go even use my state as a case study. Nothing dey work, none of the water board dey function at all. And this one na one of the fundamental, as in one of the benefits of when citizens suppose dey enjoy water. Abi na youth we wan talk, millions of youth dey graduate, no jobs. Even the ones wey get job, they are on the night oyibo dey call underemployment. In fact, wetin dem dey get sef no meet the e no even meet with the daily expectation. Because if you look the country today, we know how things don, price of things how e skyrocket. Just recently now wey be say we come dey get downward price come down small, unlike before, like some years ago, or a few years, like 2 years ago, or say last year. So wetin we dey look at here be say the government on their own part, they don fail us well well. They come even make the citizens now come be like they come be like people wey be like say their leaders sit down for table dey chop, while they sit down for ground, the one wey fall na im dem dey chop. And it's very bad say as citizens of Nigeria, na the crumbs wey fall from our leaders table. If you say crumbs even good compared to how e be now, because some sef no even see crumbs pick. If you go some communities, if you go most of the states for Nigeria today, housing na big problem. Maybe I just read am for news recently, Lagos, high cost of rent, people dey complain. And government, that one na the area wey government suppose come in, because e dey among that section 16(2)(d) of the constitution. Government go provide housing. As far as say na wetin go make citizens comfortable,
Exactly.
government suppose come in. Now, just recently, Abia state governor, im do something when everybody dey praise am for. Fine. I thank God say for all the governors, na im be the one wey I don see now say e go check that part of the constitution.
Exactly.
A whole lot of Nigerians, they come dey surprise, say
they
dey hail am. Oh, when I see this thing for news, you know say this section 62(d) for this our previous program, we don talk about this.
Break am down.
We don talk about this part of the constitution, say make government pay attention to this area, because no be even when this tax matter come,
exactly.
we take talk about, when we talk about tax matter, for those wey be say they wan know how much we take talk on that, they fit go look on our previous episode, especially when we dey talk about tax. The new tax reform.
Not only to the do tax law, I mean tax law.
Yes.
When they revisit that section 16, socio-economic.
Good.
So that they talk about tax. Before they pay tax,
they'll
see the benefit.
They'll see the benefit. And if you see wetin that Alex Oti now, wetin he do now wetin the constitution don talk. But just that our leaders, they no want make we, they believe say a whole lot of us, we know maybe they feel say we no dey read, or we no know wetin the constitution dey talk about. So our mind no dey go towards that area. Rather, wetin we dey talk about, you see people now who go we dey talk about party. We no want this party, we no want that party. But you see wetin Alex Oti do, a lot of people come dey say, how you go take see the money? This money, you go fit get this money to do this thing. I was surprised. Do you know, it's like our people no know how much allocation this our government dey get. They don't know, even apart from that sef, what about their security votes? There is money. Make you not let, maybe because of wetin Alex Oti talk, if you be citizen of Abia, make you say, if government do this thing, so you go fit pay salary. Money dey. The money is there. All governments of the federation go fit do that, even do more. Now for every state governor now to follow suit, to follow that trend, wetin that governor do, make every state replicate am. Because now e talk about taking care of the elderly, even build senior citizens home for them, which is very good. And their health, everything go to take care of, go still dey give them monthly, though they never specify the amount, but at least for them to even come up with such program, so we must commend them fine, because him just go look the constitution and him act on the constitution based on say because na the constitution empower am to do those things. So for our governors and other of our politicians wey dey around this around wey dey within the country, na for them to still follow this same pattern.
Exactly,
So
exactly,
time don reach make we as citizens dey draw the at ten tion of our government
exactly.
to look at this section 16 2D of the constitution, because a whole lot of our youth today wey be say dem no get wetin dem take dey follow up, dem no get job, dem no get skill. Even government suppose make create room or create avenue where dem fit take bring in these people. What about our vulnerable citizens, disabilities,
Yeah,
physically
especially
challenged?
disabilities, yeah.
These people government sef suppose dey cater for them. In fact the constitution also make provision for these people. So e dey unfortunate say we get government wey no really dey pay at ten tion to this area, so na im make am dey feel say when government do something like this, e go look big for our eye, because to us things like this we never see am
Before, yes, now you see all these things, you see join wetin make us, like I talk, all these things still join wetin make us bring all this program come. If you remember, so we go use am dey enligh people, we go use am dey educate our fellow citizens to tell them say most of the things wey government dey do for us, so they say they dey do, dey commend them for, na their responsibilities. Na wetin we suppose dey use our rights as citizens dey ask question, dey demand from them to do, na dem dey do. But today wetin we dey talk be say there are some, e get some areas for the constitution wey dey very important, say this our state government and federal government suppose dey look that area, especially when e concern the citizens welfare. Because if you remember in our news review, we talk about when Lagos state okay 140 billion for, say na we call am social protection. Yes, we dey happy say that money big o, but if you still check am, section 14 subsection 2 still talk about the security and welfare of citizens, say na the duty and responsibility of every government. And I believe na there na the state government, the Lagos state government, na there dem for come from. But all these things, like I talk, na citizens fundamental right, na wetin really deal them. Because say they no get wetin they no get job, na the failure of government na im make job no dey. So those people wey be say this lack of job dey affect, government need to make provision for them. Not just those one, people wey that section 16 2D cover, the elderly, the unemployed, people wey no get house, people wey be say their hand no reach. You understand? Area dey for the constitution when e protect them, but our government dem no dey too dey look that side. So I believe say that this time we as citizens, na the time for us to focus on those areas to make sure say our state government dey make laws, our state house of assembly dey make laws, even the national assembly sef dey make laws towards that direction wey be say we dey empower citizens, we dey make life dey easy for citizens. Because now 2027 election dey come, so like I dey talk before we come on set, remember I talk am say time don pass when we dey talk say do road, build hospital, do this, do that. No, now we go dey talk about which kind laws, as in anybody dey contest for election, whether dey ask for assembly, whether na national assembly, whether na even governorship we dey contest for as 2027 dey come, so we go look whether they get interest for state police, to make laws for state police, whether they get interest to make laws wey go cater for the welfare of citizens wey no get job, whether e go make laws wey go cater for welfare of citizens when e fall within persons wey dey live with disabilities, whether e go make laws wey go protect people wey be say dey fall within vulnerable group wey be say their hand no reach. So we go dey look at all those ones, because why? They no dey do road dey come since, they no dey build hospital dey come since. Because if those laws wey we don get, they enforce am, or they make the law wan work, they put am into use, those are the things wey be say we suppose dey campaign for. Those are the things wey we suppose dey ask those wey we elect say make dem provide for us. You see that dividend of democracy wey due citizen, they must get am. Imagine they talk about water matter just now, say we no get where they get running water, e no dey anywhere. Because today na people dey do borehole by themselves. That one wey say water Now citizen responsibility, citizens' rights, we not stand for anywhere. Now housing dey talk about now. You talk about Lagos, no be just Lagos. Most parts for Nigeria today, especially the southern part, house rent don skyrocket. House rent don go up. People dey complain for everywhere say house but where government dey. But these things wey we dey complain about, wey dey talk about, na citizens' rights, na the people's rights. So na for we the people, for us to know, because when we know, we fit demand for this right. We fit ask our lawmakers to make all these things law. We fit make our state governments, even the state governors, to write what they call our executive bill, to write to the state house of assembly to say abeg make una make this thing law for the benefit of our people. You understand? But when the people no care to know their rights from their left, to know their rights or their responsibilities, to know their duties, now anything wey these people wey dey power, politicians like, na dem go put, na dem go take make laws. Dem go dey make, most important, dem go dey make laws wey go dey favour their self and their friend. But when people get interest, na the people, na dem go dey, na their people, the people interest, na dem go dey consider when dey make law. Because why? The people dey already talk say this particular thing we want. For instance, they'll say, okay, we want a solution whereby say this person don graduate for university or don graduate for another institution, they get am for record say they graduate, e go dey receive this particular amount pending when e go get job.
Yeah.
Because if these people dey cater for these people, we believe say crime will reduce. Because most of the crime, criminality, kidnappings or whatever crime today for Nigeria, na say person no get wetin e dey do.
Yes.
Most of them na unemployment, na joblessness, as we dey talk am. Na because say people just dey less busy, wey dem say the idle mind in the devil's workshop. So I think say na time for us as citizens, for us to know our rights, and we go know how to pursue am, how to take am follow up, take correct wetin we want make government correct, wey those wey dey power make dem correct. Because we no fit just dey complain. Nothing, that's what we dey talk anytime we come, we no fit dey complain. We must use that our right, take demand from our representatives, take demand from our from the government, say this na wetin due us, we want make una do am. But if na very few people dey do am, the government go believe say we no really, we no ready. So na wetin dem like dem go do.
I believe say our house of rep, house of senate, our state house of assembly, I don't know, but there should be a way they go dey meet with their constituents, you know, constituents, and in fact there should be this na im make dem dey call am constituency. I know, but you see this our kind of political life or our political style. In fact, e dey surprise me because I no really know the wetin we just dey do when e come in terms of the polity of the country, whether na the followers o abi na the leaders o. But if na the followers, how is the thing come take be like this? I no really understand. So I go really say time don reach, make our legislators, our government, make dem try to come dey pay at ten tion, make dem try to dey pay at ten tion to the people. Imagine Abia state governor dey talk say former Abia state governor, the person of Ojuzo Kalu, I see am when dey say e no dey in support of the electronic transmission because of a network. Even for your own area, you know, for a village network, they get network issue. So that statement sef, I no know whether make I laugh or make I just dey cry. If a senator of that status, if wey be say e no be, if you say na money na water, e no fit put stable internet facilities for your community. E come dey come out publicly dey say, so you just look at, you see when our government, I thank God now, there's something there when I really learn, when I say Nigerians, if they dey observant, they suppose learn from this protest, or rather from that protest. You say when they occupy now, you say immediately National Assembly
They react.
they react. Na so e suppose be. Just imagine dem no make any move, everybody just fall down. Maybe by now we no go na so, and that has been the way when dem dey make dis laws dey come. When dem don make laws, pipu go just say e no concern me, e no concern me, you understand. So before you know wetin dey happen, wetin dem talk e don become law, whether we like it. So now we make, like you talk, make we no dey that area of we no need I will build road again. That talk dey annoy me. When government come dey talk of road, why e be like this? I know say successive governments dey don fail, dey just come thief money, at the end dem go. Na im dey cause all this problem, because when looting too much, the money to do things wey dem suppose take do road, build hospital, for social welfare, social protection for vulnerable citizens, those money, that section 62D, na that area money wey dem suppose take cover that area, na im dem dey loot dey carry go. That's why you dey see say the people still dey, the citizens they are very poor. Why? Because if you look money wey dem dey pay this our assembly, this our political officers, e dey enough to cater for them forever, for throughout their lifetime. But because you see say the one wey e go suppose reach citizens hand, dey add am join their own. Now wetin that one come cause be say the citizens come dey poor, dey wretched, while dem come dey they come dey over wealthy. So e no balance like that. I believe say at this point in time, the citizens now, we go dey draw their trouser, we go hold am tight, because we no go give them breathing space, because e just be like say the breathing space too much to do wetin dem like. Any senator wey dey come to campaign again, when they wan recount, when e wan go back to the house, make una ask am how many laws e don make when e impact the constituency wey e dey. Wetin be the project wey e don carry out? So na all those things go be the basis. If dem fit answer the question, any senator, house of rep, any political officer that wey fit answer that question well, and e show proof, then you give am chance again. But if e no fit show proof, forget sentiment o, say na my village e for come. We don see many politicians, especially for my area, for my side, they come from our village. We say because hey, na our person, e dey this way, we leave them, we dey vote them. At the end of the day, they spend 8 years, no development, even they no even tie road to their house.
We need to know their input.
Yes,
for the state police
that's
bill.
Good.
We need to know their input for the local government autonomy.
Good.
We need to know their input when it concern welfare for the elderly, welfare citizens,
jobs
people no get job.
Yes.
Wetin be their input for any law wey concern creating job for the unemployed?
Those things,
all those
very
things
important.
They need to show us, as in wetin be their input wey concern laws,
yes,
wey be say to improve the well-being, the life of citizens of Nigeria.
That one go be their report card.
Yes, if those one get, no one no show you such a report card, they no get any business. You don't need to vote for them. They don't even need to even stand for your phone. They campaign.
That's it.
So because we don pass stage of say we dey calculate say this man need to e no do road, e no share palliative. Who palliative help? How long go they continue the
conditional cash transfer?
They chop from hand to mouth. No. This na time wey be say they go make laws wey be say whether they dey there or they not dey there, that laws go dey continue dey better the lives of Nigerians. They go. If better still, they go dey amend them to improve on am.
Yes, imagine no senator fit even stand up one day say, how do we take care of our youth? Many of our youth are jobless. If you even see them come out to talk anything like that, you know say they want to set up one platform, say youth go and register. If you know jobless youth, if you know you no get work, go register. And at the end of the day,
for political gains,
yes, now maybe 10 million, 5 million youth register. They'll come capture people wey dey there. They go carry people wey dey their constituency, their ward, their village, pack people for there, or who dey their political party. Inside from 10 million youth wey register, maybe na at the end of the day na 10,000 people na go even get the 50 or 30,000 naira every month. How long? And maybe they do am for like a year or 2 years until their tenure expire. Na so we wan take dey.
Exactly. Then if another person enter give we the youth.
Na the system just be that.
So I think say as citizens of Nigeria, bros, like I talked before, e don reach where be say we need to know these laws. We need to know laws wey guide us, wey give us power, wey empower us to ask questions. Because we no go fit continue like this as citizens. We no go fit continue like this as citizens. Come dey allow our lawmakers or our reps, our representatives, they give us wetin they like to give us. No be we dey choose. Like you talk about town hall, how many lawmakers dey call for town hall meeting to say wetin you for like make dem impute for the budget, wetin you for like make dem amend for the constitution. You understand? How many lawmakers dey sponsor citizens make they appear for constitutional review hearing? All those things not to dey happen. But like I always dey talk, na still because the citizens no dey show concern. Because this thing is not easy to do. Nobody go come carry you for house, or nobody go come begin pay you money or pet you make you come fight for your right. The only thing we fit do now we dey do so na through education, through this kind of enlightenment program wey you dey lis ten for radio, you go dey see online, you go dey watch on TV, maybe you go dey read for your phone. If you na when you get interest, na you go know further, then you go fit take am act, fit take am work. Because if not, na still story as usual, na steady complaining and ranting on social media. But to believe say the time don pass, na time now to register, get your PVC. You fit choose who you like make e become your leader. You fit choose or vote any candidate of your choice. Nobody will force you. Time don reach for us to participate for the process. And for you to fit participate fully na when you know your right from your left, like I dey talk am. We need to know. Na im make us come up with this program, say we no go fit dey talk all these things behind camera. We just do our own say we know. And then the one wey we know, make we still share am out to the public. So that's why you dey see say we dey put interest, we dey put body for these programs wey we dey run episode by episode to make sure say you know your right, because e dey very important. Because if you no know your right, you see these our leaders, these our politicians, they will continue dey make mockery of democracy. They'll continue dey play with us. They'll continue dey do wetin they like with our commonwealth. But we say no. When we say commonwealth, it means say our public fund, our public resources, our tax, they go dey do wetin they like with am. Because we wey dey pay am, we wey be citizens, we not really concerned about these things. But until we concern, we know our rights, we choose to put am into use. Government they go dey work towards that direction. They go dey follow the law. Because remember we talk about Abia State, talk about Lagos State. Lagos State 140 billion say na for social protection, wey fall within section 14, subsection 2, talking about the welfare of citizens. That one they try there. Then Abia State, when e pass senior citizens law, wetin that law talk, dey cater for elderly persons, wey make dem come establish where they call Abia State Senior Citizen Center. That place dey cater for elderly people. That one na e fall within section 16, subsection 2D. This one na constitution, and wetin constitution provides for. Na im people fight for all these things before us. Maybe all these things come become law. So all these state government na from inside dem dey cut, dem dey do wetin dem dey do. But wetin we dey talk be say e go just be normal law. Say this na what to expect.
They must do am.
They must do am, yes, but they do am like say na gift.
Yeah, they make am optional.
Yes, because why? Most state government never really go those areas, take look am, take form their own law, take protect their citizens socially.
No, the citizens not concerned.
They're not concerned. They are not to the one wey concern their own interest.
Yes.
And that one they look for the constitution. Your right to register and vote. Now one right wey you get as citizen. Say this continuous voter registration they go on INEC. It does start in January, so it will expire for April. So make you go register to get your PVC. If you don't reach 18 years and above, go the nearest INEC office. Make you go register to get your PVC, so that you will fit vote for any candidate of your choice. Like we don't dey preach here, so the thing they go on. This one are your right to vote. So now your responsibility to register and vote too. So you no go fit leave the government or leave the system for others. Then why you dey complain? Because if you wey know something, you not participate, you not get involved, you know they do what you supposed to do wey concern government and the people, or how system they run. People wey you not like, wey you feel say they not suppose be the government, or suppose they lead, or suppose they run the system, Now dem go dey there, they will begin dey run am while we go dey complain. So like we dey always dey talk, try make we know our right, then we go dey put am into use. So na when you know your right, now you fit know your responsibility, you fit carry out your responsibility. So na im make us come up with this program, make we dey inform you, make we dey enligh ten you. So that one take us to INEC, the update on INEC. Yes, we no really get any latest update on INEC pass say na on Sunday here now the online registration for journalists wey wan monitor Aoda East 2 constituency and Kano 2 constituency for Rivers State by-election. The date for the time for registration to monitor the election don close. Now Sunday here, another one close. And again, which other one again we get again? Say the ongoing voter registration is still dey go on. Those of you don reach 18 years and above, go there, go register for your PVC. That one do. And then if you see they get issue wey concern your PVC, maybe you change your name, you transfer your PVC, or your PVC loss. So go the nearest INEC office. INEC dey there to rectify that one for you before the next voting time reach. So that now, and again, the date for the general election, 2022 general election, e never come outside. Anyone wey dey see so na fake o, not until INEC announce am. So that na all we get for our today program, when we dey call Play Talk on Citizens' Rights and Responsibilities. So my brother Louis.
Well, we don talk am as e be. So we really thank you for sitting back to listen to this our program. And like I always talk, I always say, we dey here because of una. So whichever way we don finish for today. So until next week, we say bye for now.
Bye bye.